So, hello everybody. Welcome back. Happy New Year. I hope that this 2022 should be and would be great for everybody. So, I have a very interesting case today. I will show today how to perform a biliary drainage using lamps. So, in this case, we have pancreatic cancer here. So biliary drainage was not possible during ERCP, and this is a formal indication to do biliary drainage. So I am using a Pentax scope J10 series. It's a 4.0 millimeters of working channel. So now I am in a very good position here. So you can see here. So this is the tumor here, and this is the biliary tract. Okay, so I will use Doppler. So just to confirm, this is very important. And then we will use. I love to use always guide wire, guided by guide wire, using a fine needle aspiration for US. So we need to pass a guide wire through, because first we can go inside, as you can see here. So second, I can do an aspiration and confirm that I am inside the biliary tract. You see here. So very good. Now I will flush with saline solution. You can see here very well at the endoscopic ultrasound. And then I will use contrast just to see by fluoroscopy. So please, fluoroscopía por favor. So we can see here the biliary tract. Fluoroscopía. So you can see here. Very well. So there is a tumor invasion of the main bile duct. So now I will do a flush with saline solution. So these are the steps. These are the steps, and it's very important to follow the steps to doesn't perform any mistake. So then I will pass a guide wire inside. You can see here very well. ¿Puedes ayudarme? Gracias. I don't know why the technicians always lost the guide wire. This is a worldwide problem, and this is something that we need to understand what's happening. So I am very happy for this 2022. Thank you for following our channel and join us in different activities. So you will see now I am trying to change the position. Por favor, puedes mostrar la imagen de echo. So you see here, and I am doing that just with my tip of the scope. You see that? It's very important to do this movement sometimes to send the guide wire in a good position. Fluoroscopía, por favor. Sí. You see the guide wire? The guide wire is there. It's very well placed. So now I am very good. It's very distal, so you need to put a lot of guide wire. So now my technician will push, and I will take my guide wire with my elevator. I close here, and I will retire my needle. So at this moment, my technician is pushing the guide wire. So now I will use luminal apposital metallic stand. In this case, I will use a hot axios, but this is for biliary tract drainage. This is an 8 millimeter for 6 millimeters, 6 for 8 millimeters. So we have 8 millimeter in the flange, no, 8 millimeters in the distal, in the land of the stand, and 6 millimeter of drainage. Why I will use that? Because I am doing this transduodenal. So the wall is very approach is very proximal to the small bowel lumen. So this will be enough. So now you need to use an AutoCAD mode from RB Vio 300D with a maximal watts of 100. So now I will use this axios, a small axios, and this is very important to see always. Necesito una imagen econdoscópica. Always need to see the guide wire. This is very important for any kind of drainage. If you don't see the guide wire, oh, I lose my position. You see here? Very bad, very bad. Now, you see? Perdí mi posición, ¿no? So what I will try to do now is to get a good position. You see the gallbladder. The gallbladder is also bad. We have to do a drainage because we don't see the cystic duct. So the tumor is very big and it's taking the biliary tract. So now, we are in a good position now. So it's very important to recover. Huh? Wait. So now we are good. I will use Doppler. No Doppler, so it's good to do my drainage. So you see I'm inside, but my position is not so good. So I need to retake my position. Now I'm taking now. And that's why it's very important to have, a guide wire. In these cases, it's very important. So I will try to open here. You see? I am not fantastic yet. So I will try to push a little bit to see if my stand open. It's a difficult position, difficult case, and now You see, if by fluoroscopy, it's very important also to see. I'm not so sure. So we see here, or let me see if I can. I'm not good. Oh, maybe yes. So you can see here. So I think my problem was the guide wire. So the guide wire was not very well. Sí, sí, por favor. No, 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 no. So you see, I recover my axis because I believe I'm not very well. So I need to see very well where is my guide wire. So my guide wire is here. So the thing is, I am trying to put in a very good position now. Why? Because I need that the ten la guía. So I will try to change the position. Give me a moment, please. I am trying to change the position now. Necesito que la tengas bien, porque si no, no sube. Cuidado. Okay. Let me see. No, we are inside, huh? We are inside. The thing is, okay, now I am better. Now I'm sure that I am better. So you see here, at fluoroscopy, you can see here, déjame ver las imágenes anteriores. The lamps here is not totally inside. You see, because I lost my position. So what I will do is now is I will recover my lamps. Okay, now. So the guide wire now is much better, and I changed the position now. So what happened with the hole that we do it? It will not be a problem because the situation is that we will change the pressures when we put better the lamps. Give me a second, please. Okay, now. Alguien que me ayude acá con el endoscopio. So now it's better, I believe. Okay. Now I am very good now. You see? Very nice. And this is a tricky part because this is very important. It's very important to have this. If you don't have this, you will not, this position at least, you will not have a very good opening. You see now, at endoscopic ultrasound, now it's open. And at fluoroscopy also. So now I'm very good. So very nice case. Now I will open fully open the stent. Now I'm sure. And now you can see the endoscopic view and the at the abdominal ultrasound you see here. So this is this lumps in the lumen, in the intestinal lumen, and this is the lumps here in the biliary tract. So this is very good drainage. Now I'm doing an aspiration. So now, very nice. Now I will retire everything, and then I will do a drainage of the gallbladder because the gallbladder is with total obstruction. So there is a good drainage now. So for the gallbladder, sometimes it's not necessary, many times, it's not necessary to do use a guide wire. So you can see now by fluoroscopy. ¿Puedes abrir la fluoroscopía, por favor? So you can see by fluoroscopy very well. There is a good drainage. You see the contrast going out, and by endoscopy the bill is going out. So very well. Photo. So now the gallbladder is here. So I will use a lamps directly, 10 by 10. Tenemos un Axios 10 por 10, por favor. So you can see here, I believe there is some kind of pus inside because first the wall is 3 millimeter, so there is a cholecystitis. Obviously that with antibiotics this patient is not an abdominal, and treatment of the pain. There's not there's a frozen the situation of this patient now. So now I will do this drainage of the gallbladder. So I am in a very good position now. So now I am inside. I will open now. It's very good, you see here. So for gallbladder it's not necessary. Sometimes it's necessary when you have chronic cholecystitis, but it is the same way it is drained the so you can see here the drainage. Oh, a lot of bilis. You see, the bilis in the biliary tract was different from the gallbladder. So, for sure, it was a complete obstruction, and a prophylaxis treatment was necessary in this patient. So, as we already mentioned in a prospective study, when there is obstruction of the cystic duct. So you can see both here at fluoroscopy. Imagen fluoroscópica, por favor. So there is a good drainage. Imagen fluoroscópica. So you can see the air in the biliary tract and the gallbladder already well drained. So thank you so much for assisting us. I think it was a very interesting case today because we saw one of the things that we can have that is losing the position, but to recover the position, to go outside, to recover your lamps is very important to avoid a complication and to do very well the treatment. So thank you so much, and please join us in our webpage www.pentaxcenter.com. Hay que aspirar, por favor.